Hi, I'm Kate, and today I want to talk to you about two games that I've been completely obsessed with this week. Shadow of Mordor, and a game that could not be more different from Shadow of Mordor, Clicker Heroes. So I've played probably 6-7 hours of Shadow of Mordor at this point, and I am so into it. If you don't know what it is, if you're one of the 7 people who has managed to not hear about this game, it takes you through the adventures of Talion and his wraith possessor, Celebrimbor, and you are basically ravaging Mordor, avenging your family, killing orcs, making friends, and destroying a lot of shit, basically. It combines the combat system of the Batman Arkham games that Rocksteady put out with a lot of the Assassin's Creed joy of movement, climbing on buildings, diving off of stuff. My favorite thing to do is to find a sniper nest and wreak havoc from above as much as I can. However, I have realized upon thinking and ruminating and playing this game this week that I was feeling frustrated with how much I was dying. Certainly at first, I found that I was just dying to everybody, and then these orcs would level up because of me. And so I felt that frustration, but then I realized that this is how this Nemesis system works. In the Nemesis system, there is an army of orcs, and they are structured in this hierarchical way, and based on your interactions with them and their interactions off camera with each other, they will either die or be promoted. They will become more powerful if left untested by you, or if they kill you, they'll become more powerful. They'll remember you in combat the next time you see them. There have been several times when I thought I killed an orc, but I didn't decapitate him, so he comes back with a vengeance and he remembers the last time we fought. I have, the Nemesis system is its own program thing, but I have a Nemesis system in my heart, apparently, because I remember Shaka Ghoul Hunter, that motherfucker, would come at me. I think he came back to life 3 times. It was very Marvel Comics. I'm having so much fun with Shadow of Mordor. I've been streaming a lot of it on Twitch, which is at twitch.tv/SheGeekShow. I will probably do some streaming of that tomorrow, Sunday. And so I hope that if you want to check it out, you will. And watch me play video games. I don't necessarily, I'm going to take a little tangent here. I don't understand the appeal of streaming. And I realized when I was a kid, my brother and I, our big pastime was playing video games together. And it was much more often a relationship where he would just watch the screen while I play the video games, and I would actually try to give him a turn when I died, because you get frustrated after a while. You'd be like, just take the controller, and he was like, no, I want to watch. I remember that very distinctly. So I know that that's probably just a personality type. I'm more of an exhibitionist, and some people are more voyeuristic. We've all got our druthers. I'm loving Shadow of Mordor. It's out right now on PC and PS4 and Xbox One, and then I think it's coming out in a month or so for PS3 and Xbox 360, so you can play it on anything. It's cheapest on PC right now. I'm playing on PS4, streaming that way because that's an easy way to stream. The other game that I wanted to talk to you about is, it's Clicker Heroes. You guys, this is embarrassing. It's not even a game. It is a patience simulator. All you do in this game is you click monsters and you get gold, and then you use that gold to buy heroes that will assist you in combat and up your DPS, which is the passive amount of damage that you do when you're not clicking. So you get this monstrous amount of DPS over time, and you can up your clicking damage so your clicks are crazy, but you can literally just set this on passive and collect gold, and that's it. That's all you have to do. It's sort of it's that same feeling you get. It's a mixture of 2 things I've determined. It's the feeling that you get when you're playing something like Diablo or Torchlight, and it's just clicking, right? You're just clicking on enemies, and you're seeing your numbers go up, you're seeing their numbers go down, and you're just feeling so cool. It's that boiled down to this one particular element. There's no other, there's no storytelling, there's no environments, there's no map, there's no exploration. You're just clicking waves of enemies until they die. But it's that piece of that satisfaction of those kinds of games. The other part of it is the feeling that you get when you know you have a cool piece of mail in your mailbox. You're expecting a letter or a package, and you're just so excited. It's sick. Don't play it, but if you want to, I will put the link in the description. Another thing that's really appealing about it is that there's no microtransactions. Like, they could be making money off of this game, but they're not. And for some reason, I just love that. I love it. One last thing before I go. I wanted to ask you guys to do me a favor. Sometime this week, invite someone into your fandom. I feel really strongly that this is something that's sort of poisonous about a lot of different niche fandoms, and not that gaming is niche, but you know, there's this kind of subculture. Invite someone into it, make them feel welcome in it, whether it's comics or movies or books or NASCAR racing or video games. Rather than making someone feel low or less than, to make yourself feel superior. I'm guilty of this, so I'm speaking to people who are like me. Try to invite them. Try to make them feel welcome, and it'll just enrich the subculture so much more. It'll just make it a better place to be, you know? Anyway, go buy Roundabout. It's an indie game that I was in, roundaboutgame.com. It's on Steam. It's 15 bucks. I play the main character, silent protagonist named Giorgio. And come watch my Twitch if you feel so inclined. And remember, video games are amazing, but it's just fucking video games.